Hello?
My name is Chloe Sinclair. I am 15 years old and I enjoy filming movies and acting in them. Today I'm going to be walking you through my film. I chose to work with the horror and mystery genre to create that urge to want to watch more. Between unanswered questions and suspicious activities going on, my main goal was to make the audience want to see more. My inspiration for this film was based off the widely known 1996 horror movie Scream.
This.
Who are you trying to reach?
What number is this?
What number are you trying to reach?
I don't know.
Well, I think you have the wrong number.
Do I?
It happens. Take it easy.
As many people have watched it, incorporating the same suspense in my introduction was to satisfy horror lovers like myself. It all begins with a young girl, Chloe, who went to a park with her friends. She got an unknown call and assumed it was one of them, but events seem to change as she realizes her friends are no longer there.
Hello? Okay, which one of you is this? Okay, whatever.
So which one of you guys decided to prank call me?
As you can tell by the short clip, Chloe just sees this all as one big joke, but the dramatic irony shows the audience that it is much more than a prank. I incorporated a dark contrast to go over my film to really resemble that horror genre and suspenseful mood. Coming up with this production definitely took some time. Between choosing genres and plots, I would not say it was the easiest, but I'm more than satisfied with the outcome me and my group member created. Me and my partner took approximately 3 weeks to fully understand what exactly we wanted to do. Every day, new ideas appeared and we instantly would write them down on our script to create a strong piece at the end. When it came to filming day, me and my partner Jaden and my friend Adam attended Patch Reef Park where we began to film. To film these scenes, we brought a tripod to make sure our camera was stabilized and neat. When it came to audio, it was a fairly windy day, but we managed to create a more subtle mood by filming once the wind went down. Coming into this project, I did have past experiences filming and acting in short films. Although I was not very new to this concept, I did learn a lot along the way. My production skills seem to have developed significantly as I took my time with camera shots and locations. It was not a rushed process, so being able to adapt new skills was very beneficial. The software I used was the editing app named CapCut. It allowed me to easily stick the clips together and add audio right over it. Speaking of audio, different sounds that my film incorporated were an iPhone ringing, an iPhone hanging up, along with tense original music playing in the background to create suspense, we also incorporated the fake knife stabbing sound, Although the filming process went by quite smoothly, we did face some obstacles that we had to go through. One being people walking around the setting we were trying to shoot. Although we know it is a public park, there were a lot of people out on that Sunday afternoon, so trying to find quiet time and alone time was a little bit of a difficulty. It was also difficult to get everyone's schedule in order to hang out on the same day. Of course, we had to work around each other's plans and schedules, but we eventually found the perfect date to film. One of the biggest challenges me and my teammates faced was trying to gather all of the correct props for our film. Of course, we were doing a murder mystery film, so trying to get those props took some time. For example, buying fake blood is normally something you would buy during Halloween. Of course, the season is different now, so trying to get fake blood was a challenge. No stores had it, so online shopping was the way to go, as well as the prop knife. That was something that is not casually sold, so buying it online is what we did. After every shot we took, we immediately all sat down to discuss how we felt about it. We each gave in our honest input, so redoing shots was definitely a common event for us. It took us around 3 hours to get the perfect shots we needed. Between crowds of people and weather declines, it was not a fast process. After we had finished every shot, the most important part of our film was the editing process. Editing is not something you can do right away. For me, personally, editing took around 2 days to really make sure everything was perfect. Although some people may believe editing is just putting clips together and they're ready, it's much more than that. Establishing the true meaning of the movie comes from the editing. The specific music used helps the audience know what the genre of the film will be like. For my film, we almost immediately added slight high-paced music to inform the audience that this is a film that might leave them on the edge of their seat. After we filmed the movie, we all decided to regroup and discuss our feelings towards it. There were some slight changes that had to be made, like sentences in our script. Although we had made a script beforehand, in the moment of filming, we added some short words that we decided would fit just right. Of course, no drastic changes occurred, such as having to be relocated due to unfortunate circumstances or having to lose an actor. For my production, I chose my friend Adam to be the director. Although it was an all equally done effort, he has a past full of experience and knowledge that he was willing to teach me and Jaden about. He currently goes to a school for the arts and he is studying film. I've been friends with Adam for 5 years, so we have made numerous films together. Being able to have him help us out with what camera shots he thought were best and giving me and Jaden honest critiques were very beneficial. Me and my partner both did our own individual work, but had more understanding of how to make it look its very best. During a time like this, honesty and all the input we could get was very essential. No matter good or bad input, we both learned from this experience, making us not only better filmmakers, but also better at establishing connections. Overall, doing this introduction for my film has been a great experience. I learned so many new things, such as how to accomplish the perfect camera shot and how to really critique to make sure it's at its best. I definitely plan on continuing this filmmaking journey in my future and continuing to grow every day.